Hi, I'm Sarah from the Running Academy. I'm going to chat today about nutrition strategies for long runs. For more experienced runners or those looking to improve on a previous time, maybe you're trying to get a marathon PB, there's a little bit of room for being a bit more creative with your nutrition strategies. So for me personally, I tend not to take on board nutrition during a long run for most of my long runs. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first reason is that I think it's important to teach your body to burn fats efficiently. So if you're taking on a gel, you're taking on a carbohydrate in simple form, which gives you an immediate boost of energy. In your race, your long distance race, your marathon or whatever distance it is that you're aiming for, half marathon, 20 miles marathon, if you take on gels, you will get that carbohydrate boost, but your body will still need to burn both fat and carbohydrate during your effort. So if you can teach your body to be burning fats efficiently as well as using those carbohydrates when you provide them, then that's going to help you. The second reason is that I think if you do a long run without nutrition, it makes it a bit tougher, and I think that's a good thing. I think the more you can prepare your mind and your body for the challenge ahead of you in your race, the better. So making those training runs just a little bit tougher can help to build that resilience, help you to feel prepared mentally and physically. The other final thing is that I really notice the difference when I go into a race and I do take gels. There's a big gap between being able to churn out a 20-mile training run without any gels and then going into a race, and I really notice the difference when I do take them on board. However, there are exceptions. So I had a good experience of this yesterday. I went on a 20-mile training run, and my aim for the run was to run the last 6 miles at marathon pace. Like quite a lot of people, there's a big gap between my steady pace and my marathon pace. I'm aiming for a fast marathon. So there is quite a gap, and marathon pace feels like a significant effort. So particularly at the end of a long run, it really feels like hard work. So I did my usual thing of just going out on my run without any nutrition with me. And I ticked off the first 14 miles really comfortably. I felt fine. When I tried to step up to marathon pace in the last 6 miles, I found that I couldn't really quite hold on to it, and the pace faded. I really struggled to run at that pace. Now there's lots of reasons for that. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I did fine. But when I got home, I thought, do you know what, if I'd taken gels with me, I probably would have had a better chance of stepping up to that marathon pace and holding it. And if that was my main objective for that training session, then maybe the gels are what I needed. So I think the take-home point for me was to think carefully before the training effort about what you're trying to achieve. So there's a difference between running a steady long run of 18, 20, 22 miles without nutrition as a way to help the body to learn how to burn the fats, to metabolise more efficiently, in which case running without gels is a good idea. Difference between that and trying to include a fast-paced effort within a long run, in which case if that's your main aim, you might want to be taking on gels to help you to do it. So I guess what I'd like to convey is just to think carefully about what you're trying to achieve and then apply that to your nutrition strategies for that training session. So it may be that your aim is to try out different brands during your long run and to use it as an experiment. It may be that you're trying to rehearse for race day by spacing out your nutrition intake and seeing what works best for you, how many gels work well. It may be that you're trying to run without any nutrition and make that the point of your training effort. Or it may be that you're trying to include a faster paced section within your long run, in which case the gels or alternative nutrition might be helpful. So I hope you can take some of this advice and apply it to your own running. Good luck on those long runs. I hope you enjoy them.